As of now, most of y'all probably heard about the flooding in Kerrville, Texas. Y'all pray. Some of y'all may be feeling like, oh, it's too late, it was too disastrous, so on and so forth. Y'all, there is power in prayer. Power in prayer. God can do anything. There is nothing too impossible for God. I saw this on the back of a car yesterday. God had given me a word that something was about to happen. God can absolutely take what was meant for evil and use it for good. And God has been talking to me about us getting back in prayer and remembering that there is power in prayer. When his people come together and they humble themselves before him and they actually get on their knees and they pray. You know, that's like when Jonah went to the city of Nehemiah and God was fixing to destroy them. There was no, hey, I'm thinking about doing it. He was going to do it. And they humbled themselves before him and they prayed and he saved them. I know that's not the exact situation that's going on. What's going on is devastating and it's heart-wrenching. But there are a lot of little girls and people that are still missing. And God can do the impossible. Y'all, I read a news report and I saw one earlier where they did find 2 of those little girls alive and they got them in a helicopter. 2 little girls survived. I saw another one that was older, but she got up in a tree. Y'all, it is absolutely possible. Pray. Do not give in to the enemy. Do not just succumb to, oh, well, it's too late, or what are my prayers going to do? Your prayers can move mountains. Believe in what you pray for and ask in his name. Okay? God is wanting his people to come together. God is wanting his people to pray. Pray over this situation. Pray over this situation. Pray over the families that have already found out that their child did not make it. Pray for those families that are still looking for their families, that are still looking for their children, that are still hoping. The families that lost their homes. Pray, pray, pray. If there's nothing else you can do, you can sit in your house, your car, whatever, say a little prayer. Even if you don't feel like you know what you're doing. I've read different reports. I've read that there's 13 that are dead. I've read that they've said that there's 27 that have been found dead. I don't know the actual numbers. I don't. But pray. And maybe God will use this horrific experience to draw people closer to him again. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are with this situation. All I know for sure is that there are still people out there missing. And that you are alive and breathing and you have the power inside of you to pray. Even if you don't know these people, pray. Y'all, one of the families that's missing is one of my son's old teacher. And it's just, this whole thing is sad. It was a little girl's church camp that got flooded. And there's other things in other places that got flooded. I've heard that they're expecting more rain. Y'all, but the power of prayer can move things. When Elijah prayed for there to be rain, there was rain. When he prayed for it to stop, it stopped. Don't just come into agreement with, oh, it's going to rain, it's going to rain, it's going to happen. Pray against that. Pray against these different things. Pray these people get evacuated. You have that inside of you. The same power that raised him from the dead is the same that lives inside of you, and you have that power. Pray. It's your sister in Christ. I love y'all. God bless you. Shalom.